Hello and welcome back to Broke Queens. My name is Lazy Susan and today I have a special treat for you. She is an Instagram wizard of black magic and sorcery. She's serving it to you good every day like an all-you-can-eat buffet. And let me tell you, there's some salmonella in the tray because this bitch is sickening. Sophie Garland.
Hi!
That was just so graceful.
Thanks.
Are you a ballerina?
No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so this is Broke Queens. Today you will be serving us a sickening drag look for under $20.
Yay! I'm so excited.
I could feel it. Yay. This is what genuine emotion looks like. So, would you like to choose your hair or your makeup?
I'll choose makeup.
Okay, so that means your hair has to come out of this $20. This is the sound in Australia when you tip a drag queen.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
Go and make us a beautiful, sickening, unique drag look.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, I think. Yes.
Expect good things. Okay, guys. See you in a second. Get out! Get out! Sophie Rose Garland of Instagram fame thinks she can just crawl up in here and has decided that her borrowed item is going to be a wig that she borrowed from her sister. Is that correct?
That is correct. I wasn't aware that...
No! That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. It's fine
Okay.
because it's fine. So what we're going to do is...
Sweet.
Listen, technically you are correct. There's no stipulations on the borrowed item. There will be now.
Okay.
Because there's always got to be one who ruins it for the rest of the gals. With that ugliness behind us, we will proceed. We will persevere. When I asked you what your signature drink was, what did you say?
I said, I'll drink any wine.
That is the most beautiful sentiment that I have ever heard. So what we have here today is the 9 Vines Shiraz Rosé.
Vintage 2016.
That's right.
Yay, my favorite sound. I
Mm.
really don't know the difference between any wine. It's all the same to
Yeah,
me.
it just smells like passing out in a bush at 3 in the morning.
Amen.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nothing but the best.
She's pink. She's got a pink eye.
You got pink eye?
Mhm.
How long have you been doing drag looks?
Drag looks a little over a year now, I think.
That is
I
so
think.
fucked. It has taken me like 2 years to get to this crusty look, and you're like sitting up there and you're like throne of goodness.
Oh my god, like fun fact of the day, you inspired my first look that I ever posted on Instagram.
Just sorry. What do you mean?
I don't know.
If that piece of shit human being can put on makeup, then why can't I?
No, I was like, I love the yellow, I'm going for it.
Well, that is crazy. What was the reaction from your peers when you started doing like a real beat?
They were loving it,
Yeah?
honestly. Yeah.
That is so good.
I never had anyone being like, ooh.
How often do you post?
I try to like once a week.
My favorite, all-time favorite, I'm just gonna put it right here, is your Louis Vuitton face
Oh,
pattern.
yeah.
It's giving me all the fantasy.
That was fun. But I posted it and I didn't reverse the image, so the Louis Vuitton was backwards. And
I
so
didn't
many
even
people
notice.
messaged me being like, just fucking reverse the image if you're gonna post it. And I was like, guys, like...
I didn't even notice. That's how cheap I am. I'm like, I assume that's what it looks like. That must have taken 1,000 years though.
I don't know how long it took. I think it was like 3 hours.
You blacked out and woke up and you're
Seriously,
like, something's
Because
happening.
you get halfway through it and you're like, I hate every second of this.
Seriously, every time I do my makeup, when you start, you're like, the world is beautiful,
Yeah.
I'm doing
I
my
love
makeup,
it.
what a life I live, and then halfway through you're like, I've made every mistake in my
Yeah.
life to get to this point, and I hate it.
And there's no turning back as well. 'Cause
Oh,
it's like
yeah, actually, so sometimes I'll be like, nah.
the amount of times I've started a look and I'm just like, this is gonna take hours. I refuse to do this. Swipe it off and it's done.
You just go and
to
cry. So when do you normally start doing your beat, if you're going to do a beat?
I think like around 7 o'clock, so I'm not awake.
In the
till, like,
evening. And then what do? You're just
do
in
the
your
face,
house.
like set up the lights. There's an hour of me being like, oh, what do I wear with it? Which is nothing. I never wear a shirt because I'm lazy and I can't find anything. So it's like, what one of Lucy's wigs am I going to steal for this?
Yeah, well, you like to borrow a wig from Lucy, I guess.
And then, yeah, take the picture and then it's all gone.
And then you literally just...
have a shower and then I'm done.
That is so fucking real. Like, when I started doing drag, you get ready, you go out. And then, like, first hour, you were like...
Yeah.
Queen of the
I'm
Nile,
beautiful.
like, I am stunning, everything is sitting right, and then, like, you go to the bathroom and you're like, why the fuck did no one tell me that it was
Your
Halloween?
lashes down here.
Yeah, I was
Your
like,
lips are
I
up
melted,
here.
and none of you fucking assholes said anything. People still comment to you like, you look great. I'm like, do not lie to me. And then, yeah, you learn, as time goes on, a few little tricks of the trade to, like, get a bit of longevity out of your makeup.
Face full of hairspray.
You don't bring a knife to a gunfight, okay? Bring that hairspray out. I'm gonna stop distracting you. I'm just gonna do my rosé quietly in the corner like mama.
Oh, some like elevator music on. I don't even know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. Okay, let's do this. Let's fix it. Thank you. There is no way you can have like a healthy skin routine if you're putting that much makeup on all the time.
No.
I mean, if you miss fame and you got like millions of dollars.
The one thing I took away from season 7...
Dishwashing liquid? Yeah. Is it good?
It works. Because, I mean, like, all the makeup you wear as a drag queen, most of it is, like, oil-based.
Yeah.
And the design of, like, a Morning Fresh is to cut through oil. So you can't use water to take off oil. Because it's, like, water and oil. So you use, like, a dishwashing liquid and it just, like, takes it off. It is also really incredibly drying for the skin, and it's really bad because it takes out your natural oils as well. Tell me below if I'm going to die of cancer.
Why would you die of cancer?
Everyone's going to die of cancer. Coconut oil, put it on, it combines with the makeup, it thins out the oil-based makeup, and then you just wipe it off.
True. True. I just use shampoo. I get in the shower, I'm like...
You're 19. 18?
Yeah.
19. Okay, cut to you in 5 years. That skin will be like...
See, that's the thing though, like I don't even think about it. I'm like, my theory is that I'm just gonna get old anyway.
You're like, I'm gonna die young, it's fine.
I'll just get Botox if I need it.
Just get some pegs. You don't need Botox.
Literally.
You're gonna be a broke queen for life. Just peg it back. Oh gosh, she's winged
I
out.
don't know.
I was just like fucking talking, and then you've like put a whole wing on and not even cried. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, confident. I said that with little confidence.
Confident.
I'm confident. Oh.
I believe you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, welcome back. Where are you at?
I got some brows on. I drew some eyes on. My eyes are watering a bit, so that's fine.
My eyes are watering from your beauty. I'm joking. It's because I have gonorrhea of the eye.
I think I'm starting on lips, which is always a fun time. You never know what's gonna happen.
When I get to lipstick, I don't care how badly it turns out. You're always like, okay, this is it.
Yeah, it brings everything together 100%.
Yeah. Can we talk about this little palette here? Is this the real one?
No, it's the fake one.
It's the fake one.
I'm not rich.
How much did you pay for this?
$8. I've seen a YouTube tutorial where people are like, yeah, I own the real one and the fake one, and they're exactly the same. I use it for everything.
So, we're looking for the Eye Magic Professional Cosmetics, and it is so good. This is some good fake up. Where did you get this?
eBay.
Have you guys heard of eBay? Great, it's got some metallics in here, it's got a
Yeah.
coral, it's got a sort of like, like My Brand Yellow. My Little Pony Pink, we got a little bit of a turquoise moment.
I tend to avoid the pink because it stains like a motherfucker. It's so
Well, pink,
bad.
I think the red pigment's all stain. You never had a red pigment that doesn't like sit on your skin
So
for a
does
hot
the
second.
blue. The blue
Oh, really?
stains really badly as well.
Okay, well maybe it is
You do
seeping
what
into
you
your
do.
skin. Everyone's gonna die of cancer.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous for this.
You focus. I'm just gonna sit and
Okay.
stare into the camera
Okay.
blankly for a hot second. So this is my like Roy Lichtenstein inspired look, and literally this is less than a $20 look.
How did you make this?
I made this.
Oh my god.
I made this. It's sheer fabric, so you've really got to cinch and pad and do everything underneath, or else people are going to be getting that extra little bit of show that they ain't paying for. The hair was $2.50. The makeup is outside. That's my borrowed item. And then this fabric was like $10.
It's definitely worth it knowing how to sew. I have not one clue as to how to sew. Cause I've never sewn in my life. I've never cut up a pattern in my life. Like, the only
It's
thing I've
actually
used a sewing
really
machine for
easy.
is like textiles and U-turn.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And I pierced my finger.
How do you say past it? I sewed my finger?
I don't know.
I sewed it and now
I sewed through my finger. Sewed?
I sewed. I think it's sewed.
I sewed through my finger. So I'm not a fan.
Comment below. Because I used to be like a... Do you need some toilet paper?
That'd be great, thanks. It's part of my look.
Like, that's a prom night look. Like, Mama, I'm getting dressed up.
She's good.
Did you have a prom at your school? Oh, sorry, formal?
Uh-huh.
Who did you go with?
I went with my friend Bede. I'm not sure if I went in drag though, so that's fun.
Are you kidding?
Uh-huh. In daytime.
Oh, no,
with people, like mums taking photos.
No.
Not good lighting. Not good lighting. It wasn't a fun time.
Day drag is not a thing that should ever happen to anyone who has, like, been a good person their whole life.
Especially around people who don't know what drag is, so they don't know about, like,
and they don't
lighting
understand.
or photos. No, ma'am.
I've just given myself over to looking shit, like, 50 to 80 to 95% of the time. I had one of my friends stop me the other day. We started talking, and then they were just like, "You look good tonight." They were shocked. They were like, "You know..." Oh, see, I'm getting something from the cameraman. Oh, fuck me. This is what I'm talking about!
There's a tiny bit of foundation on that.
As I'm telling a story about being a basic bitch. Would you please just finish your drink and stop making me look like an alcoholic? God damn it. Oh, she takes a fucking thimble.
Do you want me to drink it all?
That's a girl. Okay.
Oh, I didn't drink it all. Anyways.
That's fine.
You made me fuck up my lipstick.
Have the wine. Your lipstick's gonna look great.
This is why you need straws.
Cheers. So high school was just a year ago though for you. Oh,
I graduated in October.
Fuck yes.
Thank
And
the
now you're
Lord
doing
Almighty.
photography. Because you're a talented artist.
She's an artist.
She's...
Oh my god, what the hell?
She's an artist.
What the fuck?
So you're yet to perform on the main stage, but you're just serving up the looks in your spare time.
In my spare time, yeah.
I don't know,
chuck on
like...
some foundation. She's good.
This I'm seeing like a fresh bed of snow on like a virgin land, and then when I look at myself, I'm like, we had not had much rain around these parts in a long time. Like a wagon wheel sticking out of the sand dune, carcass of a cow. So let's just stay back there.
Stay back there,
But
yeah.
you can come right in on this bitch.
No, please don't.
It is stunning. You do not have pores. Your body is like, no.
I think I have to do lashes.
So my donation to you today is some lash glue.
Because I'm stupid. Left mine at home. Actually,
It's
I
got
lost
like a bit of feather on the end.
In the chaos of my room, I lost it.
I feel you.
I also lost my house key in my room, so that's fun.
You're like, I actually can't go home tonight.
You just gotta hope someone's home so they can let you in.
You live in a house or an apartment?
It's like a big house that's been split into 4.
Do you hear the other people?
I do. They're always fighting. It's really juicy. I like stick my head out and I'm like, can I be involved, please?
I would love that if you're like, she's right!
Yeah, fuck you, Ron! I'm scared I'm gonna use all this. Fuck. I'm shaking.
You go right ahead. Use as much as...
Okay.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours.
Trixie stacks like 6 301s on top of each other.
Seriously, I feel like her eye muscles are going to be like overactive when she doesn't have them on. Because I'll be like...
Yeah.
She'll wake up like... This is one of the first funny things that I learned about Lucy, your sister, is that she uses...
That's the Daiso one.
A Daiso eyeliner and like swore by it until she became an international superstar.
She actually got that for me for Christmas.
This was a gift to you? A $2.80 fucking eyeliner? That's
She's
sweet
a really
of
good
her.
sister.
Yeah.
No, it was with some other things. She gave me some like...
toilet paper, a damp rag,
She gave me 3 beauty blenders. Not real ones. Not real ones. They're like totally different. Oh my god, I grabbed the wrong one.
Let me look.
Look. This is like really... I grabbed the wrong lashes.
But you know, you can't, can you tell from their cameraman? No? Okay.
Just keep moving your head like
Yeah, I've been fluttering my eyes the whole time.
Yeah.
People think I'm having a stroke.
Like,
no, I'm just trying to
hey
maintain
guys.
the illusion.
How's it going?
You have a bit of a story for RuPaul's Drag Race. You refused to watch it initially, didn't you?
I did. I'm really not a fan of like reality TV at all. Lucy's always been like, watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, watch the Kardashians, watch all that stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. And then she got really into RuPaul's Drag Race. And I remember I saw one episode actually. It was the little pound cake like
I actually,
moment.
yes.
It was the moment.
The puppet episode.
Yeah, they were literally making little pound cake in that moment.
You're like grown men making puppets.
I know, I came on TV and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like grown men dressed as women making puppets, Lucy, like what are you doing with your time? And then I watched it, and now look at me.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are not that kind of girl. Baby, everything I've had, I've worked for, and I've gotten myself. I built myself from the ground up. Bitch!
I started from season 3. Like Lucy told me, she's like, if you're doing this, start from season 3, not season 1. Season 3 like wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my favorite. I just loved Raja so much.
Yeah,
like,
Raja is
so
fucking
much.
stunning. Alaska's next level for me and is one of my favorite queens of all time. And Tammy Brown, who's the best drag queen of all time.
Oh my god, Tammy Brown.
Oh, well, come on, Teletubby. Teleport us to Mars.
Did you see her when she came for Drag Fest?
I have no. So yes, my story for Tammy Brown.
I'm excited.
I
blush.
got contacted when they were coming to Melbourne. This is like not something that happens to me, but it was this one time. So we got the girls coming in and we want you to perform after them.
Oh yeah.
Detox, Adore Delano, Tammy Brown, and I was like, Tammy Brown is gonna be in the same building as me.
Excuse me?
Tammy Brown, like, if you look at her video work online, it is like next level avant-garde. An artist is timeless. Like, she does not think like you. She does not like think like
no
anyone.
Shame. Like,
Yeah, she just like, and like her look is iconic. So I'm running late, of course, because I'm a drag queen. I run backstage holding my USB aloft like it's fucking Simba and he's about to take over the whole land. And then I like almost bash into this pretty young thing who's like staring out, peeking out at the stage. It's Adore Delano. She swings around. I'm like this close to her face. I look disgusting. She is like soft and beautiful.
Oh my god, I can imagine.
You know, she's just beautiful as a boy, so it's just like she can just spit on her face and that'll be it. Like, she's
too
done.
easy, done.
She turns around and instead of being like this person with 1 million followers and all that sort of shit, she turns around and like gives me this massive hug and she's just like,
my god.
hey girl, how are you? Like, stoner child of the world. And I'm like,
don't touch the USB.
yeah, I'm like, I don't, like, you could be anyone right now. I don't, like, Princess Diana straight from the grave. Like, I'm just like, I'm sorry, but like, I need to give this USB to someone. Who do I give this to? And she's like, oh, I don't know, like, Blas down there. Like, maybe you could like give it to him. And so I run away. I run down the stairs. There's Duo Raw to my left. It's fucking Detox. I'm like run through because I am like on a mission. Because it's like when I am late, I feel like I'm confirming every bad drag stereotype, and I want to be on time. So I run through, give my USB to the right man, blah, blah, blah. Time goes on, the show runs late, unfortunately. The girls have to get back to their hotel room. They got to go to Adelaide or wherever the fuck. So the girls make a point of coming up through our dressing room and saying goodbye to us and like apologizing for not coming to see our show. It's like, they have no reason to do that apart from just wanting to be like good drag sisters. So we get Detox through first. I'm like, hey girl, and I've never met anyone who doesn't know that Detox is the sweetest thing. She'll bring the drama to you, like on the show. But she is the nicest queen. Then, like, I see Adore Delano and I'm like, I'm so sorry for behaving the way I was before. And she's like, oh my god, that's so okay. Like, blah, blah, blah. But Tammy Brown's the last in line. I'm like seeing her. I literally grab her by the shoulders.
Shut up.
And I'm like, you are my favorite drag queen in history. You are like everything to me. And she's like, stares me up and down.
Shut up.
Just like, your teeth are white. Like, of course.
So, like, I'll take that as a sign.
Yeah, I'd be like,
to keep going, I guess.
Like, he's just like dead-eyed, straight into my face. It was the highlight of my life. I was like, they are white. Thank you. Walks away. I'm like, touch by an angel.
Where am I at? I don't know where I'm at. I feel like I'm done.
Okay. Why don't we get you into your look?
A few more touch-ups and then
we'll do some touch-ups, get you into look. We'll see you guys in a moment. And we're gonna show the whole thing. Yay! Okay, so we are back. Oh, fuck me.
Give me a straw. Suck it up. It's all good.
Mama, it's not your schoolies. Welcome back, everybody.
I've turned into a real woman. Is it too much?
1 week too much.
Oh my gosh, shut up. My inspiration was kind of like designer on a budget.
Whoa, that is really bad rosé. I'm sorry. Go on. That rosé is
the same stuff?
Oh no, it's a different wine.
I won't taste the difference.
It's cheaper.
Anyways, this girl, Hannah Quisafel on Instagram, she made this whole outfit out of like, I think it was just plastic. And she painted like a Chanel, she like made a Chanel jacket and skirt out of it.
So this is all just a clear PVC that's been painted on.
Plastic is cheap. I could just buy paint. So I lived my whole like Moschino Barbie pink fantasy.
Then this is your bird item.
So I made my Louis Vuitton bag.
I cannot.
And you can use it as well on a day out.
Is she going to the Brownlows? Yes. Show me the receipts.
Come on. I want to see receipts.
I have like the actual like receipts.
You actually have the receipts?
I got them. Yeah, I thought that's what the
She followed that one rule.
I had to run back to the reject shop being like, I'm sorry, can I get a receipt from that last order I got? And she was like, why? And I was like, I'm sorry.
Did you get the receipt for that wig?
Shut up. So disgusting.
That wine is actually not wine. Like, I'll still drink it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk it through. How much did everything cost? So, obviously, up here we
Okay.
got your bird item. Let's
Yeah.
not talk about it. It's fine, I'm over
I messed
it.
that up. Whatever.
Whatever! Who's even talking about it still? Okay, so then we have the choker.
It's like a Dolce & Gabbana sex choker. I've always wanted it, but it's like $3,000, so I just made my own. This cost me, I think it was $2 for the chain and $1 for the board.
How much did the PVC cost?
PVC was, I got two like 1 meter by 1 meter sheets, and they were $2 each because they're in like the bin, like
Oh, they were in
the sale
special
bin.
Okay, she's saving money. That's a $4
So
PVC.
skirt and shirts.
Skirt and top, yeah.
Skirt and top, yeah. $5 for the paint.
$5.
Paint
Okay.
set.
So we're
I got 14
$9,
paint.
$12 all told.
The Velcro was $2.
Trying to look for any other expenditures, but it looks like you really just crafted up a store.
Yeah, that's about it. Altogether, this cost $19.75.
Stunning. Okay, well, let's go and have a look at that and the fashion catwalk moment. And there we go. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for coming and appearing on Broke
Thank
Queens.
you so much for having me, honestly.
Literally a joy. Thank you all. See you on the flip. Bye.
Bye.
Chookies.
This tastes like shit.
That wine is disgusting. Okay.